Good morning, everybody. For those of you guys who might be new around here, I usually travel in our van with my husband, Christian. But he's gone for 2 weeks.
Are you gonna be okay without me, my babe?
Yeah.
For real?
No. So I'm left to my own devices here in Colombia. Now, here's the deal. I could stay inside, afraid of being alone in a third world country. I could even do what normal people do and explore the area. But that's not what I'm choosing to do with my 2 weeks alone in Colombia. Nah, fam. I'm renovating our motherfucking van! Okay, the first task of the day is to install this bad boy. Can you see it? Oh yeah, baby. Here's the plan. You might know already we have a fan back here and up here. The one back there is a max fan. The one up here is a fantastic fan. If you guys are in the build, you know that those are the two main ventilating fans that van lifers usually use, or RVers usually use. Once we got our max fan back there, we were like, hell nah, we're not keeping our fantastic fan because our max fan is worlds better. So today I am replacing our fantastic fan with this max fan and I am very excited. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, we got this guy that'll go up on this side, and the fan, yes, and a lot of screws. Do we have instructions? Oh, and what is, this is a remote. Hold on. You can mount it. I was so nervous because like, I knew we were gonna lose this, but you can mount it. Okay, so the first thing that I have to do is cut this sealant off of the fan. It's gonna be probably the most time-consuming part of this whole thing. Okay guys, I'm gonna be real. We have now installed 2 fans in our van, but Christian has always taken point on these. I'd like to take a moment to remind you all that I did the electrical, alright? So I'm not like one of those girls who doesn't know how to do shit. But as I had never done it before, I was still a bit nervous to install a fan all on my own. Okay, so the other thing I did not mention is that this fan up here over the bed is a vent only fan, so it doesn't blow, which is okay, but for over the bed, it would be best if it blew and sucked. And so I'm actually going to be taking this one out and moving it to the front because that's over the kitchen, so just the ventilation is totally fine for over there. And then I'm putting the new one up here because that one can blow on our faces in the middle of the night, and I'm very excited for it. Whew, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning and it is ablazing, dude. Okay, so one of the coolest things about this fan, at least the installation process of it, is that you guys might have seen the fantastic fan. It basically, you just mount the fan, right? But this has an extra mount. You can see this thing here, like it clips on. And because I'm just installing another max fan, I can just leave this fully installed, fully mounted, and it's gonna be super easy because it's the same size. So I think the most time-consuming portion of this whole thing is done. Fingers crossed, if nothing else goes wrong. And a lot can go wrong with these fans, mostly because of weather. If you don't install them correctly and make sure they're sealed up super nice, you can have pretty problematic leaks that can affect your insulation and make the metal of your vehicle rust. So, as you might be able to guess, I was feeling the pressure to do this right. Moment of truth. We're gonna put it in. Wow, I could pull up. Let's hook up the electrical and see if it works. Okay, so the black is positive for some reason, which is strange, but whatever. Now, I'm using these little blue things, and every time I do, there's always some bloke in the comments that's just like, you're in a moving vehicle, you can't use those. Next one. Yeah, gonna connect the next one. Okay, let's see if that holds. Yeah, we're good. All right. Wow, that is some moving air over this bed. Oh my. Wow. We are gonna have the best nights of sleep. It is so hot outside right now, as you probably can see by my glistening face. And yet it is so nice and cool to sleep under that. Like, I literally could take a nap in the middle of the day. That's legit. That's freaking legit. And last task of the day is putting in the second one. Say it with me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah. Okay guys, it's painting time. Yeah guys, you heard that right. I'm full on painting my house. TBH, I've gotten a bit tired of all these neutral colors, especially traveling in Latin America where so many places are super vibrant and super colorful. So I bought yellow, light pink, teal, and orange paint. You can't be a Matney these days and not love the color orange. All right, so here's the plan. I'm gonna paint this one, and this one. I can't quite decide yet which color I wanna do. I think I wanna do either orange, the pink, or the blue. I really can't tell, or maybe all three could be different colors. I feel like what I want to start with is painting with the pink because it's the lightest color. I want to see how that looks, and if I don't like it, then I'll try a different color. I think that's what we're gonna do. Test our life. I have this chart here. Okay. Ugh. Imagine I just like spill it everywhere. Whoa. I really hope I don't get paint everywhere. It would be pretty classic of me to do that. Ooh, I like this color. Let's see how this looks. So while I really like that color, I don't think it's enough of an accent, so I do think I'm gonna do a different color. The question is, do we do the blue or the orange? And I'm kind of leaning towards the blue. Even though it's the boldest, I think it has the most contrast, which is gonna be good. So we're gonna do the blue. Okay. Oh wow, I actually really like it. Guys, I was so stupid and wore one of my favorite pairs of shorts I totally forgot to change before I started painting. And I backed up into that thing and got paint on the butt. No! No! Okay, changed into my pink clothes. What an idiot I was. Let's keep going. Two down, one more to go. Got him. Okay, so I'm dripping with sweat. That's not new. I think this whole video I'm probably gonna sweat an entire 13 gallons. Okay, here's where shit gets real interesting. Neither Christian or I loved the idea of painting any walls a solid color other than white, but we still wanted to have a lot of color in here, so I decided to go really out there. Okay guys, time for the moment of truth. I'm pretty nervous about this because I feel like there's really no going back after I actually paint it, so I really hope it looks good. I think I like it. I think it's gonna look sick. For those of you guys who might not know me too well yet, I have a lot of out there ideas. And usually I have Christian there to either cheer me on if it's a good one or tell me I'm crazy if it's a bad one. But he made me promise that I wouldn't tell him about anything that I'm changing. So I didn't even have my usual confidence that this would turn out great. So while I threw bright, hard to cover up colors up on our bedroom walls, I was more than a little bit nervous. Oh wow, got some orange on my face. Guys, look how pretty! I love it so much. Also, this orange is kind of cute. Yeah? I like it. I'm not gonna show you the finished product though until our next video, which is gonna be a van tour. Time for the next project. Dun, 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 dun. Introducing our new couch. What do you think, guys? I know, doesn't she look beautiful? And with the painted walls and the blue accents, oh my goodness, it brings it all together. So this guy is actually a hammock. If you can believe it, was only $25 USD. Hammocks made by local artisans are really common actually. I don't know if it's all of Latin America, but we've experienced it a lot in like Costa Rica, Panama especially, and then here. And so one of the things that I love doing most while we're traveling is collecting little things from different places that we go. So we have a pillow from Mexico, and we have our little Querétaro chica, also from Mexico. And so this is our thing from Colombia, and hopefully we can continue to collect more and more things as we travel. This is probably the task I'm most qualified for because I grew up sewing and making things a lot. Snipping time, yeah. Let's go ahead and snip this motherfucking hammock. But I don't have my usual tools, so I'm hand sewing this thing. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, well, that literally took forever. Here's where I really shot myself in the foot. After I had finished sewing this thing, I decided I didn't like it. Okay, so I think I just realized I don't really like this couch situation. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I actually want the stripes to go this way, up and down, versus horizontal, because I think that was a big problem. I just think it looks a bit tacky this way. I really hope this couch turns out beautiful, because otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Can you believe this is how people used to do everything? No wonder it took so long for the human race to like invent stuff, because they were stuck at home doing all of this. I mean, it does kind of make me feel a little bit whimsical though, kind of nostalgic, like I'm just hand sewing. It's obviously not the best way to do it, but just keep the stitches small and everything will be fine. It took a while, guys, but I finally finished the freaking couch just in time for...
Hello. Oh, whoa.